What up, y'all? Today Taco Tuesday, then tomorrow McDonald's Wednesday. But it's Elephant Moon, and today is part 3 of the Little Willie Gaither, aka Will Dog story. Yeah, man, Will Dog was a major factor from my gang. He was a homie that I grew up with, kids all the way up. Him, Joe Dog. Joe Dog was younger than us, but he was, he stood on business. You know what I'm saying? But like the Gaithers, the Gaither boys, the whole Gaither family, they used to be on 21st and Martin Luther King, second house from the corner. You had John and Joe, the twins. They stayed upstairs with their family. Logan and them, they stayed right there on the corner. But they moved. They had 21st and King popping, and then it got shut down. Then they moved on 16th and on 16th Street, right off Alamitos, between Alamitos and Gundry. But that's where YFC started, on 16th Street. And at the inception of it, the 16th Street was like winding down. So the inception of YFC started in 1990. You know what I'm saying? You had Chris Gaither, you had Joe Dog, Will Dog, Big Trig, me, of course, the other homie Meech, Big F Dog, it was a couple more homies, man. But Joe and Will, everybody, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And we all had Jerry curls. Everybody had a Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? Joe Dog and Will Dog, them niggas, they stayed fly. They always had the freshest Jordans, the freshest J's, Nikes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Levi's. Then back then they had the Guess. You know what I'm saying? What else was we wearing back then? The Dadas, the Elise, the BK British Knights, the Pumas, the Wallabies. What we call them Wallacees. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it started at. And the Gaithers was the Gaither boys. And Joe and Will being the youngest ones, the Young Dog Foundation crew is a branch of two sections of the homies. The Youngs come from the Gaithers, and the Dog Foundation come from the Dog Foundation from the hood. You got Lokes and Dogs. We was just the Young Dog Foundation crew. We was all dogs. You know what I'm saying? You had the Lokes. We had fun, man. We used to turn out parties. We used to do negative shit, man. Straight up. Wasn't nothing positive about us. Straight up. We wasn't no nice ass niggas, man. We'd smile and giggle. Not giggle, but smile and snicker at you or chuckle. And then there it is there. But as time progressed, man, we all did things to where we was missing in action. Like you had home, we'd do certain things. We go to jail, get locked up, be gone for 8 years, 10 years, 3 years. So that's how the power and the structure rotated to get the youngs to get to where they was. You know what I'm saying? The first Joe Dog and C Dog, Will Dog, they went to jail for something that happened on the north side somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then I was out there, so I had it. But Will Dog had to turn himself in for a year, but that was like later on in '92. You know what I'm saying? For the thing that happened on the north side, Will got to stay out. Joe and Chris, they was gone. Will Dog, they gave him a county year. You know what I'm saying? So that left, I was out there. And I had all the young homies with me. A lot of people y'all know now, they got a little pay dog in them. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Will, B-Will, T-Duck, T-Dirt, Tiny Meech, Lil Trig, Coconut, Lil Boxer, Big Boxer, Blindy, Weasel, Lil Al Capone, you know what I'm saying? Lil 1-6, Baby Half Pint, Baby Croft, you know what I'm saying? I have Young Croft, Small Duck. I could just keep going. Then Lil Meech got out there, and I went to jail. And then Lil Meech had his time. Then eventually, me and Joe, we get out around the same time. We back at it. You know what I'm saying? And then Will Dog get out after I caught a Fed case. And I was given 151 months in federal prison. Then Will Dog, you know, like I said, Will Dog had caught a assault with a deadly weapon with my sister in the car. She was asleep. You know, we got out, you know, he got down where he got mad at. I think they gave him like 8 years. So I didn't see Will Dog for a long time, man. And then when me and Joe got out in 97, Will went in in 94. Summer 94 when we all went to Spookaloo. When me and Joe got out, you know, that's another story though. We're back to Will Dog. As time progressed, you know, Will Dog got older. I got older. You know, I'm living in the Midwest right now. I'm in California. You know what I'm saying? California cool. I love California. I love the homies. But I outgrew a lot of stuff. Straight up. But I still had that it's still there. It's internalized. But as a man, I'm mature. You know what I'm saying? I have a chance to regulate and think and, you know, make the proper decisions. And then sometimes make improper decisions when need be. Defense. But one day I was in Las Vegas. And I was having, you know, I was financially discombobulated. And I seen Will Dog, we linked up. We was, you know, we hung out, did push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Did our thing. And one day we was at the Till to Kill, me, him, and one of the other homies. And he was like, you ain't got nothing, you ain't ordered no food? I'm like, I don't got no money, cuz I'm fucked up. I ain't eating no. I've been eating once a day for a whole week straight. He like, damn, what's up with the homie? I was like, man, I don't know. He don't owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just going through some things. He probably just trying to see what I'm on. Like, nigga, fuck that. We insane, homie. I'm gonna give you half my shit. He cut his patty melt in half. He counted his fries out. He counted out the ice in his cup, and he gave me half his soda. And that shit made me cry. Straight up. He was like, nigga, we friends. We homeboys. We from the sandbox, nigga. I ain't gonna never sit in your face and eat. You don't got nothing to eat. I said, nigga, it's the same way. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I left. I went back to the Midwest. I went to St. Louis. And then, you know, I was driving trucks. I got CDLs. So one day I had to drop off a dump truck, a white dump truck. It was going to Tokyo, Japan. But I was stuck with the truck for like a whole month. I was in Long Beach for a whole month. I had to sleep in my mother's car because my sister didn't want me in her house. Why? You know, I guess we had a fallout some years ago, but that's nothing. That's over with. But I had to sleep in my mother's car. So then one day his sister, Toya, they found her and Mika found out I was out in Long Beach. So, you know, Toy, Judy Dog, their sister Judy, and B, and Will Dog and Bryson, they invited me and my mother over to their house for Turkey Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we had a ball. We enjoyed ourselves. And that was like the last time I seen my friend. And, you maybe like 18 months later, I was in Wichita, Kansas. Maybe like 4 years later, I was in Wichita, Kansas, and the homie passed away due to unseen events. But Willie, aka Tubby Gaither, and that's my little bits and pieces of the homie for y'all. I ain't gonna never give y'all everything. Some things is it's not for everybody ears. Can't tell you all our business. But other than that, man, Elephant Boom TV, man. Rest in peace, Willie Gaither, aka Will Dog. Rest in peace, Chris Gaither. Rest in peace, Lil Meech. Rest in peace, Stoop Dog. Rest in peace, Lil Al Capone. Rest in peace, Young Meech. I can just keep going, man. But much love, y'all. And my next story is about a factor from Rolling 20s. They call him Tata. I'm going, y'all. Stay tuned. Elephant Moon TV.